When a couple says, I do, it is the beginning of a journey. How do couples safeguard their marriage?
Well, I know this is a very pertinent question given the context of so many extramarital affairs and where people are not taking the covenant seriously. So, the first thing I would say is to make strong boundaries. We need to put strong boundaries, so that we don't cross that boundary, we don't allow anybody to cross that boundary into our lives. So to be very clear and to define that boundary and to make that boundary very clear to everyone, so that people don't take you for granted, or they just don't enter in, or we don't go out of bounds. So those boundaries, I think together we need to discuss those boundaries and put that so that people don't take advantage of you or move into that space which is only for the two of you. And also, keep accountability to one another. I'm accountable, about uh, the people whom I meet. If there is something that goes out of bounds, to actually tell that to my spouse, hey, something went wrong, or somebody, I know has made an extra move, to kind of communicate those things, which comes with a deep trust and transparency in your marriage. This doesn't happen overnight. We are all very careful that this doesn't cause more problem. So we need to kind of also develop our relationship so deep that we can even share those vulnerable situations of our lives as well. So these are some ways I think we can keep our marriage safeguarded. I'm sure she will have more to add.
Yeah, so basically what you're saying is that we will be transparent, that there's nothing between us. And there will be no walls that are built between us. So no secrets, no passwords that each other doesn't know. It's like anytime he can check my mobile, my laptop, passwords are known by everybody. So there's no secrets kept between us. So there's transparency. And relationships grow into transparency. So don't expect transparency overnight in a relationship. So I would say it's a process, but build that process. And that is very key to building a strong relationship, that we are open and vulnerable, but yet at the same time, there is nothing that we cannot tell each other, and nothing that we hide from each other. And I
some
think
some couples get very upset when their spouse checks their mobile. They say, don't check my mobile, it's my private space. I think we have made each other vulnerable in every way. The Bible says they both were naked and felt no shame. That's the transparency that we are called to achieve in our marriage, and that has to do with every aspect of our life. Not only we bearing our bodies to one another, but even bearing our souls, bearing our mind to one another, so that we are absolutely open. And that's one way to guard our relationship as well.